Hi guys, this is Sky, and this is Sky's Intuition, and this is another episode of the Gypsy Hobo reading, part one. Part two will be seen on Patreon as either an extension of, depending on the reading, or a second perspective. Let's get started. Divine Source, may the light that you shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me from any and all who come against me. If they come against me, they come against you. Thank you for your protection and your message for the collective who have Gypsy and Hobo souls. Thank you, God. Please console anybody at this time. As the story goes, we get 20 cards and we go from there, right? Okay, 20 cards total. First row, first card. Oh, first card. California. Somebody's California. I wish they all could be California. I don't know. Let's see. Nevada is the next card out. Next card, Divine, for the first row, for the collective. Sunset Drive. Something on Sunset Drive. Judge. Maybe a judge on Sunset Drive. And what's the final card for the first row, Divine? Is South Carolina. We've got some geographical locations, my gypsies and my hobos, they be traveling. What's the second row? First card, second row, Divine. The mole. California. Touching California, we don't know. Thank you so much for watching my videos. It means more to me than you'll ever know. I mean, sincerely, I really mean that. Welcome to new subscribers. I see you there, all looking good. And welcome to my returning subscribers. Current subscribers are always rocking. Emma Ryder Dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. Somebody was trying to use remote viewing, possibly in California, possibly to spy. What's this in Sunset Drive? Dead end. There's a dead end on Sunset Drive. Perhaps. Next card. Abuse of power. Somebody abused their power. Judge. Ooh, a judge. Next card. Second row, final card, please. Backstabber. Okay. Third row, first card, divine. Arrest is made. Arrest was made. Gypsies and hobos, what's going on? What's the next card, please, for my gypsy and hobos? Third row, next card. Leo, something having to do with the Leo. Next card. Subpoena, something about a subpoena. Hmm. Pornography, something about pornography. Oh my gosh. What is the next card? Final card, third row, divine. Whoa, Australia. Wow. It's hopping around like the kangaroo. Something about Australia is significant. Hmm. Okay, this is the final row. For Elizabeth, or no, I'm sorry. Too many cards. Maybe there is an Elizabeth that's significant. Maybe not. Donald, though, came out. Something about Donald. Next card. Final row. Next card, divine. Hiding. We did get a lot of that with the hiding business. What is the next card? Final row. Divine secret agent. Somebody's hiding from divine secret agent, or divine secret agent was in hiding. Next card. Final row, second to the last card, divine. Norway. Interesting. Norway, pornography, Australia. Good Lord. What is the final card, divine, to this challenge? First Kings chapter 8, verse 61. And may your hearts be fully committed to the Lord our God, to live by his decrees and obey his commands at this time. Wow, I don't know what that means to the end of this reading. Maybe it's a pay heed. This is an example of what could happen when you don't. I'm seeing this as maybe, a warning. Let's just take these down a notch. Using my own black oracles. Seems to me that somebody may have been arrested for something. And someone else is trying to maybe get away. Norway, Australia. They say Norway they have some of the nicest prisons in the world. Like they're treated like hotel guests. California, what about California? Otherworldly, something otherworldly in California. Nevada, or something happened that could have been outside otherworldly or felt. Safety deposit box, Nevada. Hmm. Sunset Drive. What's going on? Pro bono. Someone was doing something for free on Sunset Drive, possibly with a judge in South Carolina. I don't know. I'm just saying. Stop. A judge, something about a judge may have stopped them, or somebody was told to stop judging someone. South Carolina. Divine a message. Suicide magic. Somebody in South Carolina was doing suicide magic, or was somebody doing suicide magic to someone in South Carolina? The mole, like trying to get you to do yourself in. What? Who is this mole? Fine. Tell us more about the mole, please. Somebody watched somebody do candle magic for a ring. This mole person. What is this with remote viewing? Mirror magic. Somebody uses mirrors to remote view scrying mirror. I said that about a year ago, that we had somebody who does scrying. They scry with a candle and a mirror. Dead end. Not that many cards, Divine. Dead end. Jar spell. Oh my gosh, could they do any more? Jar spell. Somebody might have buried a jar. Something of yours in a jar underneath the tree. Abuse of power. U.S. mail. Could have been somebody abusing their power with regards to stopping your mail or something with the mail. Backstabber. Who's this backstabber? Backstabber? Who is this backstabber? You know what the horrible thing about betrayal is that 9 times out of 10 people betray the one person that would have stood by their side, you know? That's the person that if they can get you to betray your closest, then you're shallow and they could do anything to you. You have no character, no morals. That's the problem here. What is this backstabber divine? One card. Found innocent. Somebody was found innocent of a betrayal. Backstabber was found innocent. Arrest made. Somebody was a mole and maybe watched somebody. A new acquaintance, an arrest made, a new acquaintance. So somebody that somebody's just meeting is maybe in your life to arrest somebody. Checkmate, Leo. Something about a Leo winning something manufacturing, wheels are in motion for a subpoena. Pornography. Hostile. Somebody's pornography is making them mad, or something about pornography is making somebody mad. Maybe because they're being subpoenaed for pornography. Australia. Somebody could be from Australia, have ties. Well, if you happen to be from Australia, I'm seeing that your prayers are being answered in something. You did a return prayer or something, return to sender, and look at it. So this is Australia. Somebody's prayers are being answered here. Or someone in Australia is affected by this. Somebody is either getting karma in Australia. Well, somebody's getting karma, good or bad. Donald. Lazy Donald. Donald's lazy. Or Donald thought that you were lazy. Hiding. Boundary. Do not enter. Someone is hiding just beyond the walls. Just beyond the moat. Divine secret agent here. I think you're being protected. Second house, the five senses. Visceral material attracting money, finances, and possessions. Somebody here is protecting your finances in the second house, or your material possession, or how you attract money. Something about you is divine. Your divinity is attracting money. Norway. Grandfather. Somebody's grandfather may be from Norway or have Norwegian roots or in that region. Game over. May your hearts be fully committed to the Lord your God, to live by his decrees and obey his commands at this time. Maybe somebody didn't live, did something not by the books and their grandfather got involved. Let's see. The bottom of the deck, we do have nothing but problems. So somebody's experiencing nothing but problems. What those problems are, who knows? But we have a lot of spell work here. I'm wondering if the magician's going to come out. We have jar spell, mirror magic, candle magic. My gosh. Is this all for one musician, I wonder? Everyone said they were crazy. Brenda, you know that you're much too lazy, and Eddie could never afford to live that kind of life. Oh, but there we were, waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Okay, tell me, what is this other worldly in California? Being from the East Coast most of my life, the time I lived in California did seem very surreal. Um, oh wait, these are in reverse. That was dumb. But somebody apparently awoken to something in California that was otherworldly, or had something very maybe an out of body experience or a strange experience. What's this California otherworldly? Let's try that one again, Divine. Somebody is learning about the Empress, or an Empress is finding out about somebody in California who's otherworldly, or a mother maybe finding out something. What is this, Nevada, with the safety deposit box? Working. Somebody was working on doing something with a safety deposit box because it looks like designing something here. What's this, Sunset Drive? Pro bono. This is the Queen of Cups of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Possibly a water sign that was doing something for free. Could be legal work, could be doctor, could be anything of the sort. Judge ordered someone to stop doing something. They were judged. Judgment stop to stop. What is this, South Carolina and suicide magic? A Queen of Swords is getting locked up in South Carolina for doing suicide magic on people. Air sign energy doesn't have to be a sun sign air sign, but definitely a lot of air here with the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Either the Queen of Swords is imprisoned by it, or they are locking someone else up for it. But what is this, candle magic with the ring and the mole? The ring a mole. Somebody has been seen here. Somebody's being recognized by their ring as being a mole, or something about a mole being recognized here. Somebody's doing mirror magic to try and get somebody to form an alliance or an agreement, remote viewing. They're trying to get somebody to agree with them and or see them possibly romantically. What's this jar spell? Dead end. I don't think they're going to have too much luck. Yeah, they regret it, because they regret they did this jar spell because it came to a dead end. It made this situation come to a dead end. This is the U.S. mail and abuse of authority. This is somebody who abused their authority, somebody who is a mail clerk, could be a single person who, maybe this was you, you were single, or you are single, and you were expecting possibly these pentacles in the mail. Somebody abused somebody's mail, maybe opened their mail. This is a found innocent of doing something here with someone's path, destiny. Excuse me. This is the Wheel of Fortune, found innocent of backstabbing somebody's future destiny. A new acquaintance, arrest made. This is in the justice system. Oh my. Somebody wants to pawn themselves off, maybe as a new acquaintance. I don't know. Checkmate here. Somebody is wishing to uh possibly catch a Leo or win something from a Leo. Wheels are in motion for a subpoena. Somebody's getting paid to manufacture something, to manufacture a subpoena or money to be dispersed. Hostile. Somebody's being left out in the cold. Pornography, something about pornography, or they're losing money doing something and pornographic, because they won't go in the church. The church is right here. Take your little pornographic butt into the church. They won't go in the church, so they're going to be out in the cold this winter. What is this in Australia with the prayers being answered? And the boomerang. And the kangaroo. What's going on? Boomerangs aren't boomerangs aboriginally an aboriginal thing in Australia? Boomerang? Isn't that interesting? Something boomerang back to in someone's favor, came back to to answer their prayers. Lazy, lazy Donald. I can't help. I'm thinking of Donald Duck. No offense to anybody named Donald, but lazy Donald has to let go of something. They're overwhelmed with something. What's this boundary hiding? A group of people are hiding because you have your walls up. Divine secret agent. They are confused about how you're making money, how you're being successful. Somebody may have a grandfather spirit that has Norwegian roots, or someone's grandfather has something going on in Norway that's paying out money. There's some money being dispersed. Then we have another, no, with the Six of Pentacles. So somebody's paying something for a grandfather, or there's a grandfather that has Norwegian roots. And this is the emperor here who could be the grandfather, which it says it right here. Game is over. Something about it. Something happened to a grandfather. So the game is over. Somebody here is very promiscuous in a marriage. Could be a Capricorn, but they're toxic. I don't know what more to say about that. A lot of people have toxic spouses, right? Let's get some Kipper cards. Norway came out of nowhere. We have Norway on the board. We have South Carolina on the board. We have Nevada, California, and we have Sunset Avenue down at the Sunset Grill. So I don't know. Certainly, I think we should go for the second perspective. on Patreon. That is where I go down to the baseline, the 3x5 cards, and we rebuild this tower because that's really what we do every time we do a reading. We're kind of building a tower in a sense of speaking. So, what is this? The Emperor, or adding to the tower until it topples and we start all over again as the cycle completes itself. This is somebody who worked a lot otherworldly. They work very hard with their craft. They're from California. They learned something here, otherworldly. What is this Nevada with the safety deposit box where somebody's in bad health? So they worked on a safety deposit box or something about some work trying to open up a safety deposit box. Somebody here looks like they're trying to bang on the lock. I don't want to say anything, but this is somebody did something for free on Sunset Drive, a wealthy man and a Queen of Cups pro bono. What's this judge? Stop judging something here. This is a main male who has to stop judging something, or the judge is making them stop doing something. And then we have this Queen of Swords, suicide magic, sudden wealth. Somebody here in South Carolina, sudden wealth to do suicide magic here. And someone, candle magic, mole. Somebody here was recognized with a child or a child somebody's child got engaged, had a ring. Yeah, this is someone who used mirror magic or some kind of magic here to remote view someone, um, even to put an end to someone in some way, shape, or form. Because this ended, this mirror magic may have ended, and then we have this regret. A community may regret something with a dead end, something with a jar spell. See, all the jars are turned over here. This is this person who did this to a whole community. See, look, there's the jars are all toppled over now. Collective, you might be single and taking care of yourself, and somebody deluded a whole community into thinking that you couldn't here. That's what I'm getting. Some male may have some message that you were supposed to receive in the mail, main female, about some money so that you could be independent. Somebody's trying to keep from you. What's this found innocent of backstabbing you or backstabbing someone of a betrayal? Family was found innocent to change some fortune of betrayal. Justice system, great fortune, new acquaintance. Arrest is made here over this great fortune. Wish, courthouse. Somebody is wishing to take somebody to court. I don't know. Here's a subpoena, wheels in motion. Seven of Pentacles to get paid for their work, manufacturing stuff. Somebody's manufacturing court documents to pay somebody. And somebody's mad that they're being left out in the cold. A whole community here is going broke over this. They're very mad. They're mad at this person because your prayers are answered. Look, this information is going to have you move. This is that something has gone in your favor. What's this lazy Donald? That's so funny. Somebody dragged their feet with giving this to you. Donald, whoever you are, group of people, boundary, do not enter. A false person is in hiding now because they worked with a group of people to keep this away from you. And now they're finding out. And now they're finding out that you're a divine secret agent. And this does belong to you. Mature man. Something somebody's trying to be fake by act they're not mature. Or this is a grandfather somebody wanted to confuse you about. Look, here we are. Somebody is paying a grandfather in Norway or paying somebody to make believe they're your grandfather and maybe they're from Norway and you're not. Like, what the heck? Like, it's all on paper. As long as they don't see you, they could say anything. What is this emperor with the game? But the game is over now. They can't do this anymore. Somebody was saying they were your grandfather. This wealthy man is getting this emperor is getting this message that the game is over. Somebody else is already in jail and they're getting this message. We're going to take the second perspective over onto Patreon. Thank you so much to all of my gypsies and my hobos. I hope you enjoyed the reading and found some information that you could take away, um, or be inspired by. And I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.